Have you ever imagined a couple that seems perfect, actually hiding something you'd never expect? A couple whose smiles melt the internet, idolized because they feel real, but behind the scenes, something's off. Shu Kai and Tan Songyun, names recently praised as the most peaceful couple in the industry, are now raising questions. Not because of a third party, not even because of some scandal, but because of silence. A silence that lasts too long. Too neat. On May 3, 2025, paparazzi captured a rare moment. Shu Kai and Tan Songyun were seen returning to their home in Beijing, walking side by side, looking calm. But to those who noticed the details, something was missing. No signs of suspicion, but also no warmth like before. Not cold, but awkward. Ever since they returned from their secret honeymoon in Europe, there's been a shift, something no one can quite explain. And netizens? Of course, they were on full alert. At first, everyone thought it was just a normal post-marriage phase. Totally reasonable, right? But rumors began to circulate when, in an interview, Shu Kai said, "That trip was too perfect. I'm scared to come back to reality." His words felt honest. Too honest. While Tan Songyun simply replied, "Sometimes, understanding comes with pain." And just like that, everything changed. Comments exploded. What's going on? Is this the beginning of a rift? What do you think? Can something be too perfect to survive in real life? A few days later, they appeared together at a charity event. Holding hands, smiling, formal. But the vibe was different. Hardcore fans said they were still solid. But the more observant ones said, "This feels like a drama scene, and we all know they are acting." One comment went viral on Weibo. "They look close, but distant. Like strangers who know how to pretend." Harsh? Maybe. But sometimes, the audience senses things before the people involved do. What really stirred speculation was how Shu Kai had been seen alone more often. Heading to set without Tan Songyun, coming home late, even spotted dining solo at a restaurant they used to frequent together. Tan Songyun? Busy with her new film. But she also looked quiet. Always flawless, always smiling. But her eyes? Empty. Like someone holding it together while their mind is falling apart. Fans began piecing together the clues. Tan Songyun's recent posts featured quotes like, "Love doesn't always speak," or "Some feelings are better kept to ourselves." Meanwhile, Shu Kai's latest social media update said, "Sometimes, we love someone, but we have to learn not to hold them." That sentence shook the internet. Was this a hint? Were they going through something? If you were in their shoes, would you tell the public the truth, or stay silent to protect your image? What struck fans most was the quiet. They were never flashy with their love life. But now, the silence is louder than ever. No shared updates, no sweet comments. Even when asked about doing a screen project together as a married couple, they just said, "We'll see." No excitement. No certainty. Just pause. And in that silence, people sensed something being hidden. A production source said, Shu Kai's become more withdrawn. He's focused, but easily distracted, like something's weighing on him. A crew member from Tan Songyun's side added, "She's professional, but I often catch her staring blankly in the green room." These little things can't be ignored. Netizens started comparing them to other celebrity couples. If this keeps up, are they headed for a silent breakup like A and B? No solid proof yet. Just signs. But to drama fans, that's where the real mystery begins. When two people once so in sync suddenly pull away, something has changed. And change often creeps in quietly, unnoticed, until it's too big to ignore. Could it be that their honeymoon brought back old wounds? Or did the trip make them realize that love just isn't enough? Relationship experts say honeymoons can be brutally honest. No cameras, no fan service. Just two people showing their real selves. And when that happens, you either accept it or walk away. Maybe Shu Kai saw a side of Tan Songyun that made him rethink. Or maybe she did. So many questions. And fans, as always, try to answer them with guesses. Some believe they might be attending couple therapy. But that's all speculation. What's certain is, they are not the same as before. A gossip account even hinted that Shu Kai's odd behavior might have caused Tan Songyun to pull away. Odd behavior? Like what? The source didn't say. But just that phrase was enough to set the internet on fire. Some fans even reposted old clips from their dating days. Look at how Shu Kai used to look at Tan Songyun, and compare it to now. That kind of comment flooded TikTok and Weibo. People began decoding body language, trying to figure out what changed.
As if we're all love detectives. But isn't that just a sign we care? We don't want this story to end badly.
If this was a drama, what ending would you want for them?
Pop culture analysts say their story reflects what many young couples go through. Perfect on the outside, but weighed down by doubts and pressure inside.
Because when you love someone who's also loved by the world, the relationship doesn't belong to just you anymore. It belongs to millions watching, judging, expecting.
And under that pressure, love gets tested.
They are not just lovers. They are public figures.
Every little gesture can be overanalyzed. Every smile debated.
Maybe that's why they choose silence, to protect what little privacy they have left.
But sometimes, silence can hurt more than words.
It soothes.
But it also stings.
And right now, it's stinging more than ever. Strangely enough, fans are still supportive. Many say, if they are going through something, I hope they get through it. But if they can't, I hope they find peace, even if that means apart. That's love without possession. Because real love doesn't always mean staying.
But, who's ever truly ready to let go? So now the question is, will they go back to how things were? Or is this the start of something they can't undo? We don't know. And maybe we never will.
But like one wise fan said, if their story has to end, let it end peacefully.
Because not all love stories are meant to last forever. But every love deserves to be remembered. What do you think is going on between Shu Kai and Tan Songyun?
Are these signs of a breakup, or just a rough patch?
Leave your thoughts in the comments.
And if there's any update, we'll be the first to tell you. Want to follow up to this story? Or maybe a deep dive into another celebrity couple's hidden drama?
Drop your suggestions below.
We'll uncover it all, quietly, but thoroughly.